There we go. All right. I was on mute. Sorry. Okay, good afternoon and welcome. We're at the Canvas Community Classic at CSU Field. We are just getting rolling, and we just had the opening kickoff. Fossil Ridge has got the ball and return it to the 15-yard line. We barely make it. I'm still trying to shake off the cannon blast that just went off, so might be feeling a little spilkish here for a minute. And I thought the mill was going to go nowhere. Oh, he got more than I thought. He's going to get about 5 yards. Will Huff is going to run that ball for the Sabercats. Yep. To the more. There we go. All right. Fossil Ridge comes out. Souders is showing blitz. Then we jumped, and that may be on big 55 there, Porter Park, but that's okay. Porter's a good kid. Let's see if that's going to get him. It's going to get him close to a first down. Second down, 1 yard to go. Okay, not enough for a first, but it's going to be 2nd and 1. Ball's going to be at about the 25 yard, 24. It's going to be open. He's caught it. First down for the Fossil Ridge Sabercats. You do it. Okay, 16-yard gain for the Sabercats. They're going to be right at the 40-yard line. 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's a delay. He's going to be stacked up and knocked down after a gain of about a yard. We'll call it 2 yards. They'll bring up 2nd and 8. Will Huff was on the carry. And my scoreboard's giving me trouble. Give me a minute on the scoreboard here, guys. I'm trying to set this thing up because it's driving me crazy. Here we go. 2nd and 8. Drops back to pass. Quick hits. He's wide open. He's going to be caught. He's at the enough for a first down and a little bit more in the Lambkin territory. A ball on the 46-yard line. So if anybody thought this was going to be a cakewalk, forget it. These city rivalry games are nothing but fight. So Fossil Ridge is already in Lambkin territory threatening here. Quarterback's in a shotgun. Takes a snap. He hands off. It's going to be breaks one tackle and gets through. He's going to get stacked up by about 4 guys. That's going to be another gain of about 2 on first down. And that'll bring up 2nd and 8 again. Will Huff getting some work here the first drive. Stop by number 32, South. 52. Second down, 7 yards to go. Fossil's going to come out, trips to the right. They're going to have a tight end on the left side over there. Quarterback takes a snap. It's a read option. He hands it off, and he's going to be stacked up for a loss. That's going to knock him back. It's going to be 3rd and then about 9. Great play by the interior line there, the Lambkins. We'll say Wesley Davis came up and laid the solid hit on there. He plays some linebacker. And here we go, 3rd and 9. Good size play here in the early going. See if the Lampkins can get off the field. Fossil Ridge is looking for the call. I believe their quarterback is number 3, Colton Jans. Jets, he's going to throw it out there. He's going to have a man. If he catches it, turns it up, and he's not going to have enough for a first down. He's going to be thrown out of bounds after a gain of about 5. It's going to bring up 4th and 5. Finn O'Mara was right on the tackle there. 4th and 5, and looks like they're going to punt. Back for the Lampkins is number 85, Preston Moser. Fossil fans should be very familiar with that last name. And it's going to be Evan Kedrich. Let's see if he gets it off. It's a good kick. It's going to be out of bounds right at the 10-yard line. Let's see where they mark it. He's going to end right there at the 10. So 1st and 10. Fort Collins is going to get it at the 10-yard line. Nice punt there. And the Lampkins are going to come out for their initial drive of the first half. Feel free to chat. I'll check the live chat here. Just getting going here in the early going. Yeah, I see if I can stop the clock here. It's kind of challenging to stop this clock. Holy holy. 1st and 10 Lampkins. McKeon's going to go right up the gut. He's going to gain about 4 yards, bring up 2nd and 6. And there he goes. He turns the juice on. Jack McKeon's going down the sidelines. He's at the 40, 35, 30. Great run, Jack McKeon. Huge gain. And get used to that one. And 52-yard gain. The Lampkins are over it quick, and they're going fast. It's going to be a read option. Pulls it down. He's going to hit Rattazzi on the outside. He's going to have enough for. He got a block out there. He's at the 20, 15, 12. Somebody made a key block out there. Might have been Preston. What? Oh, you're okay. Here comes the run right at the middle. McKeon's going to break free, wide open, and the defense parted the defense. The offensive line parted the defensive line like the Red Sea. And Jack McKeon totes it in there for the touchdown. Lampkins on the board first, and we're off and running. Lampkins take care of business. That only took about 5 plays. Snap is down, kick is up, and the kick is good. Fernando Lopez puts it through. And the Lampkins are up 7-0. That's the way you get it going here, boys. I'm not sure what's going on here, but the only thing we hear from the band is that they got the speakers on the drummer, so it is loud and in charge here. Yeah, we're rolling. All I can hear is drums. Making quick work of these guys here. Lopez is going to come out for the kick. Yeah, I only hear. There's the kick. Man, it's going to take a second here.
After the touchback, Fossil Ridge takes over at their own 20-yard line.
Hold on. I don't think my. It's working before, but hold on. I'm just going to reboot it.
How many people are watching?
All right, we're going to double check and see if our audio is working here. I can't hear anything with this band, though. Here, see if you can hear it. Yeah, the drums are at full blast here. I can't hear a thing. Maybe our audio's working. Maybe it's not. I don't know. If you're on the chat and can hear me, then let me know. Handoff's going to go around the left end, and it's going to be a gain of about 7 yards. It's working now? Okay. I don't know if it was working earlier, but. And let's see if we can get the scoreboard right. All right, 3rd and 1. Okay, Rose Martinez out there says, let's go Romero brothers, our boys. Cesar Luna says, hi. Well, thanks, Rose. I wasn't sure. The band is literally like right in our ears here with the speakers. It's crazy. But this is a great atmosphere, great environment. And Fossil Ridge drops back to pass on 3rd and 1. They're going to get out there. They'll have enough for a first. The big tight end, he'll slip down after a gain of about 3, but that'll be enough for a first down. All right, who we got going? Mr. O'Neillis is out there. Go Lampkins. Great stream. Thank you. Hopefully, we're not a PSD here. We're at CSU. They can't block us here, I don't think. And Michaela Martinez says it sounds windy. Okay. Let's see if we can check my audio here. Thank you for that. I really appreciate it. Handoff. A delay is going to go up the middle. He's going to gain positive yards. Gets hit, knocked down, and spins. And it's going to be a gain of 7 yards. 2nd and 3 coming up.
Well, up the ball carrier, number 58, ends up into that. 38, Ben Stecker on the tackle.
There's a little bit of a swirling breeze in here, but not too bad. Okay, 2nd and we'll call it 3. Fossil Ridge. They look like they're going to snap it, then they pull back, and now they're changing their play. Are they redoing their play? Pass is going to be down and out, and it's caught. See if they mark it. Yeah, caught. 1st and 10, Fossil Ridge. They're able to move the ball again. Eli Swanson was able to get loose. First and 10. Oh, stop. I got ahead of myself on the clock here. Jantz heads off. He's going to be knocked down for a big loss there. Looks like good old Caden Souders got in there right away. Souders is all over the place already. That's going to be a loss of about 3. So that's going to bring up 2nd and 13. Queso getting some there. He's had about 3 or 4 tackles already. There we go. And it's going to be flag on the play. Somebody moved. Ticket prices are $15. Yeah, we're right here at CSU. And yeah, price. I think it's $15 for adults to get in here.
Brings up 2nd down, 17 yards to go.
Tell me you know John McGuire from the Lampkin Sports Network and see if that does anything. It may not. You never know. It's worth a shot. If you want to come on over, if you do, we're at the 50. Come on and say hi. And Jans takes the pass. He's going to be a screen play set up, and there's going to be a lot of room there, and it's knocked down. Oh, he got hit early, and then he drove through it, and it's going to be about 3rd and 1. Will Huff with the reception. 3rd and 1 from the 46 of the Lampkins. They've even passed out of this a few times, so we'll see. I'm guessing they're going to keep this on the ground. Otherwise, they're looking for 87. He's a big dude, or tight end. Try to get him to jump first, and they go. It's going to be a quick pass, and it's going to be caught for the first down. Nice layout there by Gavin Zanatelli. Makes a nice catch there. He was sliding down and was able to get his hands on it. And that'll be a SaberCats 1st and 10. Trips to the right of the quarterback. He's going to have a single setback. He's got a wide receiver to his left. Lampkins look like they're going to blitz everybody, and they do. He's going to get to the quarterback, but he throws it off his back foot, and it's going to be incomplete. But we're going to have a penalty from the side judge. Bad call. He didn't see anything there. Wow. Not sure what he was seeing there. All right, we adjusted our settings. Michaela, do you still hear any wind, or are we okay there? Just say, let me know what you say.
First down, SaberCats, 31-yard line.
1st and 10 on the 31-yard line of the Lampkins. And Fossil Ridge is driving again. They need to stall him out here. And Jans looks over the defense. He takes it. It's going to be a read option. He's going to be hitting backfield and going to drag himself forward. Maybe he's going to get a yard. We'll call it a gain of 2 to bring up 2nd and 8. We like it when we hear herd of Lampkins. They're tackling people. I don't know if you guys can hear the announcer here. He's pretty good. Tight end and 2 wide receivers to the right, single right receiver to the left, and a running back. Jans looks over the defense, and he's going to drop straight back. He's going to pass the ball. He has his man. It's the big tight end. He's going to be knocked down, but it's going to be a gain of about 5. It's going to bring up 3rd and 2. We'll say a gain of 6.
Wrapped up by number 36, gain of 8. 3rd down, 2 yards to go.
Thank you, Michaela. Spence is in there. All right, Spencer. How you doing, my friend? Get some. 3rd and 2. Let's see if we get it. My clock's a little bit behind. He's going to pass. His pass is out there. It's caught. And he's going to be knocked down short of the 1st down. And that would have been Evan Cadrick, maybe? And that's going to be the end of the 1st quarter.
Wrapped up by Cadrick.
Cadrick's out there making some tough plays. So we're at the end of one. At the end of one, Fort Collins 7, Fossil Ridge 0. And we'll be right back on the Lampkin Sports Network. Yeah, couldn't ask for much more out there, Spence. It's like 80 degrees here at Canvas Stadium on the campus of Colorado State University. We got a good stream here going. It's 4th and 2. The Lambkins are playing, and they ran it right down their throats, but they got to get the ball back here. Looks like the Sabercats are going to go for it. Are they setting up the tush push here? What's going on? And they moved on the side. They better call that. Tight end moved. I don't know why they didn't call it. And they're going to call a timeout. So they tried to get the Lambkins a jump to no avail. Lambkins stay disciplined, and the Sabercats are going to call timeout.
Don't forget to purchase your tickets for Education Day in Canvas Stadium. On November 8th, the Colorado State Rams will play host to the UNLV.
So that'll be the first timeout.
$15 for $5 for your ticket to move back to a PSD school of your choosing. Come support the Rams and celebrate Education Day.
Sabercats call a timeout, and now they're going to try to kick a 40-yard field goal from the left hash at the start of the second quarter. Snap is down. The kick is up. It's going to be short. Short. Yep, it is. No good. And the Lambkins hold. Took a mere 6 seconds off the clock there. But the Lambkins are going to get the ball back. Sorry. And let's see if the Lambkins keep going with a steady dose of Jack McKeon. He had about 80 yards on that first play, or that first drive. It seemed like he had all their yards. No, not 80, but he probably had close to it, probably, yeah. Because they got the ball on the 10. They had a 90-yard drive. And I can only remember the 1 or 2 passes. So, yeah, McKeon's got, he's at least at 70 yards. Let's just say that. Lambkins take over. 1st and 10 at the 20. Cranford takes a snap. He's going to throw a screen pass out there. It's going to be caught. Turned upfield. And knocked down. Kyrie got knocked down, and there's a flag on the play. See what this is all. See what the flag is. It was probably a hold by the wide receiver there. And that'll push the Lambkins back. Let's see. Block in the back, yeah. They'll stay first down. And it's going to go back to the 10, so it'll be 1st and 20 from the 10. And the Lambkins are going to come out with McKeon in the backfield. He's going to get it right here and just pound it. Cranford takes a snap, hands off to McKeon. He's up the middle, and he's still on his feet. Short gain. It's going to be a gain of about 2. Lambkins are going quick. Cranford gets out there. He passes it. He's going to be caught by Rattazzi. He's going to return it upfield and get knocked out at about the 25-yard line, so it's going to be 3rd and about 5. And my scoreboard went away. Hold on, I'll get it fixed. Cranford looking over the defense. He's got 2 wide receivers to his left, single receiver to his right, and nobody's behind number 11. Preston Moser has one-on-one coverage here, and if they can throw it over the top here, he'll have a 80-yard touchdown, 85-yard touchdown, or 75-yard touchdown. But he's going to roll to his left. He's looking. Cranford loads up, throws it out there. It's caught, and it's going to be Kyrie Kincaid. The Fossil coach is saying no catch, but it was easily a catch for the first down. Trying to trick us out there. Help the middle. It goes McKeon just dragging people. Oh, no, that was Vicente Romero on that tough run there. Running tough, Vicente. And he's going to fake it. Cranford gets it out there to Rattazzi again. He takes on a man and drops him. Positive gain. We're going to say gain of 6. It's going to bring up 2nd and 4. Lampkins go fast. And Vicente is going to get knocked down for a loss of maybe 2. That's going to bring up 3rd and 6.
Stopped in the backfield by 22, Ron Southward.
And the pass is going to be caught by Griffin Campion. He's going to be knocked down at the 18-yard line. Great catch. High pointed that ball, and we got a flag. And it's going to be a hold on the Lampkins. We're going to bring it back. Okay, Griffin Campion made the great catch, but they called a quick hold. So we're going to bring it back. It's going to be 3rd and about 16. See if I can get my clock right here. See if I can get my steps right. It's like Billy the Goat. Dave Chappelle and Animal Planet, if you ever guys want to watch that video, it is phenomenal. 3rd and 16 for the Lampkins. And Cranford's going to roll to his right. He's got some pressure. He dances out of it. He puts some moves on him, and he gets tackled. He gets sacked. Looked like he might have he was going to make another move, and looked like he might have had the ball feel like it was going to pop out of his hands, so he went down. Can't tell on that replay. But that's going to bring up 4th down. So Fossil Ridge holds here. There's no givens in the... You don't get anything easy here when it's a crosstown rival and your main rival. Lopez kicks it. It's a high kick, but it's short. It's going to be fair caught at about the 37-yard line. Let's see, we're going to mark it at the 37-yard line, and where Fossil Ridge will take over 1st and 10.
Special thank you to the art students at Third Community Academy and art teacher.
Okay. Fossil Ridge comes out for their 3rd possession with nothing to show for it yet, but they had a couple good drives. They've been in the Lambkin territory, well in the Lambkin territory twice. And their last possession, they tried to kick a field goal from 40, but it was just a bit short. And McKeon's trying to work himself out down there. I wonder if he got hurt. And off the left side, it's going to be a big run. He's going to gain about 11 yards. That would be Will Huff. And he's going to have a 1st down at the 48-yard line. Gain of 10, 1st and 10. Oh, we're going to call it 2nd and 1, actually. He didn't quite get there. And Fossil Ridge looks over the defense. He's going to drop straight back to pass. He's got a man on a slant. He's open. It's caught. He turns it upfield. He's going to have enough for 1st down and more. Breaks 3. And knocked down by Souders at the 25-yard line was Braden Higgins. And that'll be 1st and 10 for the Sabercats. First and 10 at the 25. Fossil Ridge is trying it again on the Lampkins. Looked like the whole right side of the line moved, but they're going to go that way. Huff is going to be running a gain of about 7. Yeah, we'll call that 2nd and 3.
Brought down by 46, just for Schlick. Gain of 6 yards, 2nd down.
We'll call it gain of 6, 2nd and 4. Sorry, I'm shaking the camera there. That's me. Jans takes the snap. He's going to feel some pressure. Gets rid of it quick, and it's going to be caught. And should be enough for a first down, and it is. It'll be 1st and 10 on the 14-yard line.
Completion to Camping. Good for 5 yards and the SaberCats first down.
So the SaberCats continue to roll down the field here. Haven't had a lot of resistance by the Lambkins on this drive. But the defense holds when they get down here, so we're just going to go with that. Tight end on the right side, trips on the left. Jans looks over the defense. He takes a snap. He's going to give it, and it's going to be blown up in the backfield there. Porter Port got in there really fast and made some problems for people. And it's going to be a loss on that play. It's going to bring up 2nd and about 13. We'll call it 14.
2nd down, 13 yards to go.
Just under 5 minutes till halftime here. And the Lambkins look to keep the SaberCats out of the end zone. SaberCats have had the ball most of the first half. This is their 3rd drive. Lambkins have had 2, but SaberCats have been methodical. They're dropped back to pass. Here it is. It's going to be a ball. He's going to have him turn around, and it's going to be dropped. Wow, we got lucky there. Looking for Swanson in the end zone. Cattridge had him one-on-one down there, but he didn't see the ball. He almost got caught for face guarding, but he didn't. And he just kind of missed. He took his eye off the ball and missed it. So that'll bring up 3rd and long. 3rd and 13 from the 17-yard line. See if the Lambkins can hold here. You're going to have twins to both sides of him. Jan's trying to get him a job. Drops back the pass. He's rolling to his right. Looking to pass. He's going to try to keep it. He's not going to get to the first down marker, and it's going to be 4th and 10. They're going to run him right out of bounds there. It's going to stay right there, I think, at the 17. Or maybe they'll give him the 16, so it'll be 4th and 12. And let's see if they try to kick a field goal or what they're going to do here. Thanks for joining us on the Lambkin Sports Network. Having all kinds of fun at the campus Community Classic on the campus of CSU. And Fossil Ridge is going to go for it here. Or they appear to be looking to go for it. And they do. Takes the snap, looking over the defense. No pressure. Zings it. It's going to be intercepted by the Lambkins. And the kids see the number. Might have been Souders. Oh, Evan Cattridge with the interception. The Lambkins hold again. And they start way deep in the floor. Into their own territory. It's going to be ball 1st and 10. It's going to be at the 10-yard line, I believe. Yeah, 9-yard line. Okay. 1st and 10 Lambkins. Let's see if they can push it down the field here. They have plenty of time. Yeah, nice play out there. Thanks, man. Catters just stood right in front of that. There's 4:47 left till halftime. Lambkins take over on the 9. They got a lot of work here. And it's going to be handoff up the middle. Cuts back. And he's on his feet still. Looks like that was Diego Romero, and it was. Nice run. He's going to gain about 10 yards. We're going to call that first down. No, it'll be 2nd and 1. I think. No, 1st and 10. They're going to get him 10 yards. Something must be wrong with McKeon because he's still sitting. Hand up, unless that's McKeon there. We'll see. He only gained about He gained a solid 3 yards there, bring up 2nd and 7. I think that was McKeon. Nope, it was Diego.
4 yards. 2nd down, 6 yards to go.
See if I can spot McKeon on the sidelines there. Something must be bugging him. I saw him trying to work things out there earlier. And he's just standing on the end of the bench. So fake handoff. Cranford, he's going to look long. Feeds out Moser. It's going to, oh, it was Kyrie Kincaid. Strong defense there. With the jump ball there. Ball's incomplete. I'm going to bring up 3rd and 6. Kincaid was trying to work his way open there and almost got there. Yeah, Rose Diego's running tough in there. And Vicente got a carry too already, so they're both running tough. 3rd and 6. Takes the snap. Cranford's going to roll to his left. He's feeling the pressure. He's going to come back. He's got some wheels. He's going to get the first down. He's at the first down and goes out of bounds at the 34-yard line. Nice run. He rolled out, and then he felt some pressure coming from his left and ran right to the pressure and got past the first down marker. And now he's going to have twins on each side of him. Looks over the defense. He's going to drop straight back. Looking to pass. Nobody's really open. Just throws it out of bounds. 2nd and 10. He did the right thing. He didn't really have anybody open. So he just kind of threw it out of bounds. Live to see another play there. All right, the Speedster's back in there. Moses on the bottom here with nobody in. There's nobody over the top for him at all. They can throw the deep ball right here. Champion's going to come in motion. And it's going to be handoff up the gut, and he's going to have a lot of room. He's thrown down at the 48-yard line of Fossil Ridge is Diego Romero. Great run there. Romero's piling up yards. And the Lambkins are going quick. 1st and 10. Handoff again up the middle is going to get about 2 yards and bring it 2nd and 8. They're going to run some clock here. We're just about 3 minutes till halftime. Lambkins are going fast. They're going no huddle. Vicente Romero checks in. Twins on each side of Cranford. He's going to look for Moser. He's going to have him. If he gets him, it's going to be good defense out there. He had him for a second, but the defense caught up to it. And it falls incomplete. 3rd and 7. And we're going to have a timeout on the field. So we'll take a timeout with 2:52 left until halftime. Lambkins are driving. Well, let's see if we can work some magic here.
Fans, you can get a free flu shot tonight.
Free flu shot tonight. I'm not sure if I want a free flu shot here.
Also, football fans.
I mean, I don't want to be a conspiracy theorist here, but wow. I mean, don't listen to me. This is just one man's opinion. And here we go. 2:52 till half. Lambkins lead 7-0. It is 3rd and 7. Ball rests at the 44-yard line of Fossil Ridge. And Vicente Romero's in there now. Cranford takes a snap, hands it off. Kind of an interesting play there on 3rd and 7. They get about 2 yards, so we're going to call it 4th and 5. Sure. Unless they were thinking about going for that all the way. That was an interesting call. Yeah, he even lost some yards there. 4th and 8. 2:20 until half. Bertazzi goes in motion. Fossil Ridge looks like they're going to do an all-out blitz. Cranford looks back at and he's going to call, somebody's going to call timeout. And the Lambkins will call timeout. So that's going to be the Lambkins' first timeout of the half. Yeah, listen to Rose. Get your flu shot. Don't listen to this guy. I don't know what I'm talking about up here. 2:06 till half. Let's reset this game here. Lambkins are up 7-0. The ball is on the 45-yard line. It's going to be 3rd and about 8. And Lambkins are going to, no, it's 4th and 8. I'm sorry, 4th down. Yeah, 4th and 8. Lambkins are going. See if they're going to try to draw them and then bring the punt team out. They're going to drop a guy just in case. No, they're going for it. Cranford drops straight back. He throws the long ball. He's got Tyree Kincaid, and then in and out of his hands, and then completes. Had it for a second. And the Lambkins will turn it over on downs. 1:58 left till halftime. It's a 7-0 game. The bigger story for the Lambkins is Jack McKeon's on the sidelines, and he's got a noticeable limp. So he's been the major part of the offense for the Lambkins, and they're going to have to come up with some answers. Well, the Diego boys the Romero boys are in there running tough and keeping them pace here, but and it's going to be handoff. Cuts back. He's going to be knocked down after a gain of 3, 2nd and 7. Clock runs. My clock's off. He's going to drop back. He's going to throw the long pass. It's going to be way over his head and incomplete. I'll catch my clock up here. Trying to go for the deep ball there, and it's incomplete. 1:21 left till the halftime intermission. It's 3rd and 7. Tight ball game here, but there's no giving in a city rivalry here. 3rd and 7, big play here. Lambkins need to get him off the field and see if we can get the ball back before the end of the half. Lambkins show blitz and then they back off. Let's see if they come back on it. Jans looks to the sideline. He looks for the play. Takes the snap. He's going to be a read option. He hands it off. Huff is going to get up, and he's going to get enough for a first down, I believe. They're going to mark her. It's going to be right at the first down marker, and it is enough for a first down. So Fossil Ridge maintains possession here with a fresh set of downs. And the SaberCats are going. Draws back pass. Goes us down and out, and it is caught. And I think we have a flag. See what the call is. Pass interference on the Lampkins. And that's going to be enough for another first down. And Fossil Ridge marches into Lampkin territory yet again. Right at the 30, it's 1st and 10. Clock runs to 40 seconds left. I'm just going to turn off my clock. I just can't keep it up. Drops back to pass. He's going to have a man open. He's caught, and it's going to be a touchdown for the Fossil Ridge Sabercats. Led him just right. Hit him up with the over-the-shoulder pass. Eli Swanson makes the quality catch. And they are a extra point from tying this up. And here comes the extra point. Snaps down, kicks up. And it looks good, and it is. 7-7 your score. Okay, 30 seconds left till halftime. Okay, there's 30 seconds left here. And my clock just kind of fizzled out, so. And here comes the kick. It's a deep kick and it's high. Not returnable. Lampkins take up a 1st and 10 on the 20-yard line with 30 seconds left. So Lampkins need to go quick here if they're going to get any chance of a. Let's see what they're going to do actually. See if they're going to try to push it down the field here, or they're just going to. Looks like they're going to push it down the field a little bit. Twins to the left, heavy set to the right, and Cranford's going to roll. He throws it out there. It's caught. Knocked out of bounds. Gain of about 6 is Griffin Campion. 2nd and 4. 25 seconds. That only took 5 seconds off the clock. 7-7's your ball game. And we're just coming up on halftime. Lampkins have 2 timeouts before the end of the half. See if they can keep moving the ball. Twins on each side of the quarterback. And Cranford's in the backfield with Diego Romero. Takes a snap. Drops straight back. He's looking. Now he's going to unload. He's going to have a man over the middle, but it's overthrown. Campion was open, but he overthrew him a little bit. And they'll bring up 3rd and 4. Third and 4 from the 25-yard line. Let's see if the Lampkins try to run something here and force Fossil Ridge to take a timeout, or if they're going to continue to pass and roll the dice. Cranford takes a snap. He's going to run. He's got a lane. He's going to pass 1st down and more. He's at the 35. He cuts back. He's at the 40-yard. Cuts all the way back again. He's got some blockers out there. He's going to get out of bounds at about the 45-yard line with 9 seconds left. Good run by Justin Cranford. Gain of about 14 yards. And the Lampkins are going to have it at 1st and 10 from the 44 with 9 seconds. Scrambling back there. showing his speed. Got some moves. And they finally have a guy over the top of Moser, but if Cranford can get it out there to him, Moser can burn. He is fast. Cranford takes the snap. He's going to roll. He's going to have Moser over the middle if he wants him. Looking for it. He fires it out there. It's caught by Campy, and then he's going to be out of bounds with 2 seconds left. They're at the 43-yard line. It'll be like a 60-yard field goal, so they're going to have to do a Hail Mary here. Timeout, Lampkins. So they're either going to have to do a Hail Mary or they're going to have to do a hook and ladder, or they're going to have to get a little bit creative here. 1st and 10, but like I said, 2 seconds remaining on the clock. Tie ball game here. We didn't expect to be here, but we didn't expect McKeon to get hurt. He's looked like he's still trying to work things out. But give the SaberCats credit. Their offense is moving the ball, and they're controlling the clock right now. Seems like the SaberCats have had the ball most of the first half. They've had 3 or 4 drives in the Lambkin territory with only 1 touchdown, and that's their only points. Dare I say the Lambkins are kind of lucky to be tied. Like I said before, and say it again, throw those records out the window on a city rivalry game. And here we go. 2 seconds left till halftime. See if the Lambkins get any magic. They're going to have twins on both sides. Cranford's going to go back. It's going to be hook and ladder. And Champion has it. He stiff arms the guy. And oh my God. I'll tell you what, if they shoot that cannon off one more time. It's halftime here at the Canvas Community Classic. And I'm going to go clean my shorts here after that cannon blast. We'll be right back on the Lambkin Sports Network. All right. Make way, everybody. We got some unified football action going on here with the best unified coach in the world here. Bringing the bringing the game to you, even though I'm not down there, but I got some good assistant coaches down there. Billy McGuire, Ben Root, and Chris Case are on the job there while I bring Lampkin Sports Network to y'all. So we're gonna get 4 plays here for the Lampkins. And the good old Lampkins get the ball at the 15, 1st and 10 here, our first down. Justin Carroll out there calling plays with Coach Ben Rood. Let's see, we got Hunter's going to hand it off to Laney. No, he passes. It was a fake handoff. Throws it out there, and it's incomplete. Looking for Jake Trottier. He slipped down. Incomplete. And the Lampkins are going quick. Now they're going to hand off to Laney. She's going to go off the right side. She's going to have a positive gain, and she's going to be out at about the 5-yard line. Laney McGuire with a nice run there. Second is going to bring up 3rd down. And they're going to be in the no-run zone, I believe. No, they're still in the pass zone. Okay, they can do both. They can run or pass. Special Olympics rules. If you're inside the 5, you cannot run. See what the Lampkins do here. Hunter's looking over the defense. It looks like they got some shenanigans here. He's going to drop straight back to pass. He's going to throw it out there. It's going to be incomplete. 4th down for the Lampkins. To see if they're going to have to score here. There's a better view of it. Let's go unified. Here we go. I'm sorry. I'm letting the unified team down, but the offensive genius is up here calling the plays, or calling the game, so it's a tough thing here. They need the guru down there, maybe. And 4th down, Lampkin's last play. Aiden Gillis is going to go in motion. And it's going to be a handoff to Laney. She's going to go around the right side, see if she can get in there. Touchdown, Laney McGuire! And the Lampkins score. On the 4th down, Laney gets it in there. Nice job, Laney. She had all their yards there. Lampkins needed 15. Just give it to Laney twice, and she'll get them. And now the Sabercats are going to get the ball, but they're going to get the ball all the way at the other end here. We'll meet them down there. And Fossil Reds will get 4 plays. See if Lampkins can keep out of the end zone. Great carry by Laney. Proud coach right here. She's my daughter too, so there's that. But the Sabercats unifying team is no joke. Let's see what we can get done here. All right, here comes a also Ridge possession here. Let's see if they can move the ball. Lampkin's out there with some tough defense. Hand off. He's going to be pulled down after a couple yard gain there. I don't coach the defense. That's Coach Case. He's the man on defense. Yeah, Spencer, I think Laney could go pro, play football. They're making that an Olympic sport now, so she might as well give it a shot. Special Olympics hero, Gotta love the old Special Olympics. And Laney's putting some pressure on that quarterback. Here we go. Get her, Laney. She says, oh, this is too exhausting. And I think Lane's going to be out for the rest of the game. Nice play back there. The quarterback has some scrambling ability. Third down is going to be for the SaberCats. Let's see if they can move the ball here. Looking the pass. Lane's bringing the pressure again. The pass is out there and it's caught and a touchdown. Nice play. We may go in here with a tie again. I think it's fourth down now. They get one more play from the 15. Nice pass, nice catch. Quality entertainment here at halftime of the Kansas Community Classic. And here they go. And that'll be it for the unified game. So that ends in a tie. Very good game. High quality playing. Nice job, both teams. There's about 9:45 till the end of the halftime festivities, and we'll be right back on the Lambkin Sports Network.
Is the very popular 100 student dance battle. What an exciting throwback to the 80s we have for you tonight. This is going to be like totally awesome. 50 students from Fossil Ridge High School and 50 students from Fort Collins High School will each be performing a dance, choreographed and led by different teams and student groups at their schools. Each team will perform 2 short routines. First Fossil Ridge, then Fort Collins, back to Fossil Ridge, and again Fort Collins. After both teams have performed twice, we will determine the winner by which team receives the loudest applause as measured by a handheld decibel reader at midfield. Fans, let's hear it for our dancers. Dancers, are you ready?
Should I zoom out all the way? Huh? Should I zoom out all the way? Yeah. They go first. Huh? Possible goes first and then Fort Collins.
right, they're going to make a vote on here. Who has the better dance?
Let's hear it for the Fossil Wings Sabercats.
And they'll give it to the Sabercats here. It's the only thing they're winning tonight. Good luck. No, I'm just kidding. This is a tight game. Well, let's see if the Lambkins can beat them here. Oh, Lambkins blew them right out of the water. We got a Lambkins victory on this side. All right. We're going to have a few more festivities at halftime. We're about 5 minutes away till kickoff of the second half, and we'll be right back. All right, we're going to roam around here until the halftime's over and see if we can catch anybody. Pretty well-run place here. McKeon looks like he's going to come back for the Lambkins, so that should be a good sign. So hopefully we'll have some power running here. Let's see how it's going on over here by the bands. We're men of the people here. Officer Epling's keeping people in control here.
We're getting lots of positive comments.
All right. Yeah, you're keeping it in an orderly fashion over here? All right. We're doing good. Jason Epling, everybody. You want to say hi to anybody?
Hey, everybody. Go Lambkins.
Shelby's here with him.
Hi.
And Shelby just saying hi. All right. We're getting ready for some second half action. And there's going to be about a minute and 20 until we kick off the second half. And let's go talk to our Unified friends over here. There's the touchdown girl. Hey, Lainey. Good job. Nice running.
Touchdown, lady.
There we go.
Touchdown.
Yeah, good job, Justin, on the call. All right, we're doing good here. Lambkin's getting ready to come up there for the second half. Hi, Ashley. You want to say hi to anybody? Oh, she's too shy. My camera's over there, but I got range. Yeah. All right. And the Lambkins are going to get ready for the Lambkins get the ball, I believe. Ike, how are you? Good. How you doing, Mike? Yeah. Ike Palmer here, everybody. You want to say hi to anybody?
Hello, go Lampkins. Big second half in store.
Yeah, we can't wait. I think McKeon's coming out there for the second half, so we should be all right. Lane, you want to say hi?
Hi.
Hey, you want to say something? Say hi.
Hey everyone, go Lampkins.
There we go. Ike Palmer and Brett Ulrich, they are both walking around out here on the stands, and the basketball coaches for the Fort Collins Lambkins are. Basketball is well represented. And we're going to get ready for our second half kickoff here in just a second. They might have put a few minutes back on the clock here. Yeah, they put 3 minutes back, of which there's 2 left. So we get 2 more minutes till the end of the warm-ups. And we're back here. We said hello. It was kind of packed up back there. There's a lot of people here at the games. It's a great event. Very exciting. And we're glad to bring it to you here. Should have brought the camera with me, but hindsight's 50-50, right? I know it's 2020 as a joke. Sheesh. No sense of humor over here. Whoa. All right. And we're back. Foster Ridge is going to be kicking it to the Lambkins here to start the second half. Back deep for Fort Collins are Evan Catterich and Preston Moser. So a tight ball game here. It's a city rivalry. We expected it. We were expecting a tight game, and we got one. And it's just about time for some kicking off here. Braden Higgins is going to be the kicker. And he lines it up. And we're going to get kickoff here momentarily, I hope. There we go. And the kick. It's going to be deep and in the end zone for a touchback. Lampkins take over first and 10. They're going to be at the 20-yard line. And see if Captain America's back. I believe he was looking strong in the halftime. He led the team out of the gate, or out of the locker room. And the Diego boys are good. I mean, the Diego boys. The Romero boys are good. They are very good. McKeon's a different animal. And he's back. Jack McKeon's back in the backfield for Lampkins. He had about 75 yards on the first series. And he got hurt. And it's going to be a handoff. First play is going to go. Oh, he passed it to Moser. It's going to be caught. 2nd and 1. Caught. 9-yard gain for Mr. Moser. 2nd and 1. Cranford takes a snap. He's going to drop back. He gets Moser over the middle again. Caught. And it's another first down. Gain of 17. Oh, they're going to call it gain of 15. Ball at the 45-yard line. Quickly. So they're looking to establish Preston. They don't have anybody deep. They don't have anybody back there, and they can't keep up with that kid. They're playing with fire if they're going to be. Well, now they're going to put somebody back. Cranford rolls out. He hits the man. He's got Holden Irby, and he's going to have. That's going to be a gain of about 17 yards and first down and 10 for the Lampkins again. Oh, was that Queso? Yeah, Caden Souter's on the catch by the tight end. I thought it was 22, but it was 32. Queso on the catch. Second and 8 from the 35-yard line. And it's going to be handoff up the middle. McKeon's going to go for about 4 more yards and he's going to bring. Line handoff's going to go to McKeon. He cuts back. He's going to be right at the first down marker. He'll have enough. And they're going to pull the pile forward, actually. 1st and 10 Lampkins. McKeon looking strong here coming out of the gate, second half. Lampkins are going to have the ball 1st and 10 on the 26-yard line. 9:49 left till the end of the half, or till the end of the third quarter. We're just getting started. Lampkins' first possession in the second half, and they're rolling. Big set in. Cranford's going to pass off it, though. He's looking for Moser in the corner of the end zone. He's got to step in. A touchdown, Lampkins! Preston Moser with the catch and the touchdown. Great catch over the shoulder. Great pass, put it right on the money, and the Lampkins are quickly on the board to start the second half. They went into the big set and lulled them to sleep and threw the bomb for the touchdown. That's how you get things done. So Lampkins come out quick. Great catch. Great throw. Everything works. Extra point attempts on the way. It's low, but it looks good. And it is. So with 9:34 left till the end of the third quarter, Lampkins go right down the field in their first possession and go ahead 14-7. Great response. The Lampkins come out motivated the second half there and get on the board. Feel free to use the live chat. I got it. I'm not doing the scoreboard anymore. I handed it off because I got to have somebody smarter than me do that. So I'm solely running the live chat, so feel free to jump in if you'd like. Let me know where you're at out there. If you're listening and watching from far away, let me know where you're at, and I'll give you a shout out. And Lopez is going to kick off. It's going to be kicked and it's going to be out of the end zone and a touchback. So the Lampions will take, or the Sabercats will take over 1st and 10. Nice kick there. So here come the Sabercats for their initial possession of the second half. They're going to have the ball 1st and 10 on the 20. And takes a snap. It's going to be handoff. Huff is going to go around on the right side of the defense. He's going to keep pushing people. He's still on his feet for a first down and more. Tough run in their gain of about 15. Rose Martinez says Albuquerque's in the house. Thanks, Rose. Long way from Fort Collins is a long way from Albuquerque. Glad you can join us. Like I said, those Romero boys are tough. First and 10, Sabercats are going to have the ball at the 34-yard line. They're going to have twins to the left of the quarterback. Takes a snap. It's going to be a read option. He's going to hand it off, and he's going to be hitting the backfield and breaks the tackle. And we're going to have a flag here. Looks like we're going to have a hold or a face mask or something. I didn't see the infraction. It's probably going to be a hold by Fossil Ridge. They look pretty guilty over there. It is a hold on Fossil Ridge, and they're going to push that back 10 yards. Yeah, they looked a little guilty there. You could tell it by the looks of their faces. So I'll push it back. It's going to be 1st and 20. Ball's going to be at the 29-yard line. Well, Laney, what are you doing? Shaking my camera. Screen pass, and it's going to be hit in the backfield. And he gets out of it somehow. Nice run, but he gets back to maybe the original line of scrimmage, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 20. Porter Park makes the tackle. And it's going to be just about 8 minutes left till the end of the third quarter. 2nd and 20 for the Sabercats. They got stacked twins. He's going to drop back to pass. Fires it over Millen, caught and knocked down. Nice pitch and catch. Jans has a hose there. He has a nice arm there for the Sabercats, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 5. He's got kind of a rocket arm. They're going to call it 3rd and 4. 45-yard line here. Or right at the 40, I'm sorry. They got to get to 44. Quarterback has trips to his left. Single receiver to his right. There's quite a bit they can do here. Takes a snap. He drops straight back. He's looking to pass. Guns it out there. It's going to be caught by the tight end, and it's going to be enough for a first down. And they are at 47-yard line, gain of 7 yards. All right, we got Linda Everett out there. Aloha from the Big Island. She's she's watching all the way in Hawaii today. Thanks for joining us. She wants to shout out. Oh, let's see. I was going to make the play there. 35. I don't have a 35 on the Lampkin roster. Let's see about the False Ridge. He's going to drop back pass. He's going to have a man. Throws it deep, and there's going to be pushing and shoving, but no call. Aloha. We're looking at, for the Sabercats, 35 is Ryan Rojas. If there's a 35 for the Lambs, they don't have him in the program, unfortunately. But thanks for joining us from Hawaii. That sounds like fun. Hopefully it's a nice day there. It's beautiful here. We got to be about 80 degrees. 6:19 left till the end of the third. Lampkins come out firing. Fossil Ridge is looking to respond. Takes the snap. It's going to be a read option. It's going to be handoff. Huff gets hit at the line, and if he's dragging people with him, he's going to be knocked down. It's going to be 3rd and 9. Well, we'll call it 3rd and 10. He didn't get hardly at anything. Yep. Up B defense 94. Tight game. Yeah, it was 7-7 at half. Lampkins got the ball to come out the second half. It went right down the field, mostly passing the ball. But the big story is for the Lampkins is that Jack McKeon, their great running back, got hurt in the first half. But he did start the second half and had a couple of runs, but he's a little gimpy. But the Romero boys are in there, and they're running tough today. Pass, caught, first down, at the 40. And the ball came out, and I think they blew it dead. 1st and 10. Fossil Ridge is going to have the ball in Lampkin territory at their 40-yard line. Seems like they're getting that pass in there to the slot guy a little bit too easily there. Lampkins need to tighten up a little bit. Fossil Ridge has driven the ball in the Lampkins every down here, or every possession. Seems like they're always down into Lampkin territory pretty deep. But they've only had, and we got a flag. They've only surrendered 7 points. They had 1 missed field goal, 1 turnover on downs, and 1 interception. And then they got the touchdown. But they have a lot of yards on offense, and they have a huge amount of advantage on the time of possession. But the Lampkins score quick. They usually go to no huddle, and they move fast. Read option is going to be hit. Oh, he cuts back. He's going to break free. Sauter's got his mitts on him and drags down Will Huff. It's going to be a gain of about... Oh, it's going to bring up 3rd and 11. Sauter's is playing tough out there. Caden Sauter's goes by Queso. He is a great linebacker. And I think if they're a college football team out there looking for a linebacker for next year, he's your guy. He is tough. He's fast. He's a big guy. 2nd and 11. Takes a snap. Looks to pass. And it's going to be incomplete, and they're going to call a penalty on there. Looks like they're going to get... Jane Smith out there. Looks like he may have had a handful of the jersey before the receiver was able to break out of his route. So that'll bring up 1st and 10 for the Sabercats. That's going to march them all the way down to the 31. Looks over defense. Going to have twins on each side of him. Lampkins look like they're going to blitz, and somebody jumped from across the ridge, and that's going to block them up 5 yards. So that'll bring up 1st and 15. Ball at the 31. 1st and 15. Tight ball game here. Fossil Ridge has shown the ability to drive a little bit. Lampkins look like they're going to blitz again. And they do. They bring some pressure, and he's going to get out there quick to the big tight end. He's going to be hit, knocked down. It's going to be maybe a gain of a yard. Let's see what they give him. Gain of 2. Let's bring up 2nd and 13. Nice defense out there by the Lampkins. Playing it tough. And the Fossil Ridge quarterback, Jans, he's got a big, strong arm, and he's accurate. He has quite a few passing yards. Colton Jans is a sophomore. He's a sophomore. He may be a problem for a few years here. There's going to be a flag on the play. It's going to be a hold right in the middle of the defense. Or there's going to be a cut lock or something. Something's going to go against Fossil Ridge here. So right in the middle of the field where they always call holding. And it is. That's going to push Fossil Ridge. Well, let's see what the Lambkins do. They may decline. Let's see. Looks like they're going to take it. Well, I don't know. Yep, they're going to take it. It's going to bring up second and very long. Pushed in. It's a chop block violation there. They threw it right away, so you knew something was up. They're on the 44-yard line, and they're going to have to get down to the 17. So second and 28. Trips to the left of the quarterback. Single receiver on his right. He's in the backfield with the running back. Takes the snap. He's going to drop straight back. Feeling pressure. Throws a screen pass. It's set up fairly nice. Looking for some room. I think that's Huff in there, and he runs. Huff is running tough. And he's going to get it all the way down there to about the 27. It's going to run 3rd and 10. They had a long way to go, but they got a good chunk there. 3rd and about 11. We'll call it 11. Souders makes his 68th tackle, unofficially. 68th or 78th tackle. I don't know. That guy's all over the place. He's like Jefferson on Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Tackle by Jefferson. Tackle by Souders. You can just say the same thing. Just put it on repeat. This guy's a man. Not same formation. Trips to the left. Tight into the right. 3rd and 11. Quarterback looks over the defense. Now he looks to the side to get the call from the offensive coordinator. Lambkins look like they're going to blitz. And there's a timeout there's a flag. Looks like a delay of game. Unless they call timeout. Fossil Ridge called timeout before the play clock stalled. So with 1:49 left till the end of the 3rd quarter. We have a timeout, and we'll be right back. All right. Upbeat event, says he remembers when they played. And it was such a cool experience. What year did you play, my friend? Unless you're a fan in the stands, both options are cool. Here's 3rd and 11. He's going to get out there. It's going to be incomplete. And they'll bring a 4th down. In and out of the hands of the big tight end. Fourth and 11. Let's see what the Fossil Ridge is probably going to go for it. Caleb Camping is 6'5", 215 pounds. He's a big man. And they're going to go for it. Camping has been a major part of the offense for the SaberCats. And they're going to go. Here's a big play. Sizable play here. See if they try to draw him. No, they're going to go for it. Here he goes. 3rd and 11. He's going to feel some pressure. He guns it out there. It's going to be picked off. Caden Souders has the ball. He's turning up the field. He's cut back. He's going to go. He could go all the way. Go. Another block there. Great block. Souders is going to take it all the way. Pick 6. Touchdown Lambkins. Caden Souders with the pick and the return. What a play. I told you that guy is great. He is great. Caden Souders with the hands and the field vision The cutbacks, the athletic ability, and the speed. This guy has got the full package. Great defensive play by the Lampkins. They went for it. Fossil Ridge went for it. We're going to have a celebration penalty. Personal foul on the Lampkins after the play. So the touchdown will stand. Let's see where they're going to assess this on the kickoff or if they're going to assess it on the extra point. I'm not sure. But we do have a Fossil Ridge Sabercat down. Looks like he's dealing with some cramps here. It's hot. It's tough. He's been playing really well. That's right, Spencer. I mean, Souders is seriously like Jefferson on Fast Times. If you haven't seen Fast Times Ridgemont High, you got to watch it. And then when they say, tackle by Jefferson, you might as well just keep saying that. Tackle by Souders, interception by Souders, and returns it. He is a special player. And Lopez is on for the extra point. Huge sway in momentum there. Snap is down, kick is up, it's low, and it's good. Low kick, but powers it through. Lampkins are up 21-7. The bend but don't break defense got themselves a turnover and a touchdown. Exciting stuff here at Campus Stadium on the campus of Colorado State University. They're going to enforce the kickoff, or they're going to enforce the penalty on the kickoff, so it's going to be a shorter distance to kick it. So Lopez is going to have to either kick it really high, and hopefully they get some coverage. Or they, could kick it as far as he can and see how far it gets out there. All right. Huge play by Caden Souders. Turns the game around. Fossil Ridge has been driving in Lampkin territory all night. They've been tough. And Michaela, I don't have a replay cam. Sorry. I'm on a low budget here. I wish I had a replay. But, if you back up your live stream, actually, if you back it up a few minutes, you'll see it, but then you miss a live action. But sorry, I need to look into that actually. But yeah, we're on a low budget here. We're doing it with an iPad and my big mouth. I'm gonna try my phone. Kick. He's gonna try to get into it. Decent kick. It's gonna go all the way down to the 10. And Fossil Ridge is gonna have trouble with it. And Fort Collins is gonna be able to get on top of him here, and he's gonna stack him up. They're going to push the pile. He's going to get right to about the 19, 20-yard line. Sorry, the best I can offer you is a rewind your live stream. That's pretty weak. But like I said, low budget filming here. But we have fun. And we call it straight. Fossil Ridge is going to come out. See if they can move the ball down the field. The Lampkins are just getting warmed up. .118 left till the end of the third quarter. Lampkins are 2 touchdowns ahead now, establishing some control. But Fossil Ridge has driven the ball down. They're going to pass real quick. It's going to be a button hook caught for first down, I believe. Oh, he's going to step out. It's going to be second and about 1. Lampkin's defense is trying to keep everything in front of them here. Second and 1. Let's see if they try to throw a deep ball because they're going to have third down or if they're just going to get that first. Looks like they're going to pass. Drops back. Gets it out there to the big tight end, Camping. And he's going to be pushed back. And he's finally going to be tackled by about 5 guys. But it'll be enough for a first down. First and 10. Fossil Ridge on the 35.
Gain to the 35-yard line.
We're in our mid. So the end of the third. A couple games ago, I did a lot of cliche talk. I may have to bring back the cliches here. Lampkin's taking it one play at a time here. Looks like they're going to blitz, though. Here they come. It's going to be a read handoff. Oh, he's going to get through the initial wave of the defense. And Masters, this is a carry. Damian Masters is a senior running back. He's number 5. Souders with another tackle. And clock runs 20 seconds until the end of the third quarter. I don't want to count any chickens before they're hatched, but the Lambkins are looking good here. Or should I say sheep before they're hatched? You know, sheep before they're born, I guess. I don't know. We're spitballing here. 7 seconds. Let's see if they get the... I think they're just going to let it go to quarter. 3, 2, 1, they are. So, at the end of 3 quarters of play, Fort Collins Lambkins 21. Fossil Ridge Sabercats 7. And we'll be right back for some exciting fourth quarter action. Oh boy. I'm breathless here. It's going to be the mascot race. This is my favorite race of all time. Here are the details of tonight's race. Mascots will begin with the flag. Let's only hope that the mascot for the Lambkins is better than the ones we had a couple of years ago, because that was just flat out awful. And it was so good. It was so bad. It was so good. Yeah, upbeat event. I think the Lambkins are. First one to catch a touchdown pass. Okay. Let's meet the mascots. Oh boy. Yeah, the Lambkins came into the game ranked 11th. I'm sure if they win this game, well, the problem with the rankings is they go by strength of schedule and your opponent. So, like last week, the Lambkins played Erie, and unfortunately lost to Erie, but Erie came in the game ranked 8th. After the game, they were ranked 13th. And Lambkins came in the game ranked 24th and came into this game ranked 11th. So they actually jumped them because they have a better record, and Erie had a good strength of schedule. Fossil Ridge has a good strength of schedule, but they have 0 wins, so that might hurt the Lambkins. Oh my gosh, we got a fast Lambkin here. What's going on? Everything's changed. Oh wow, the Lambkin's looking strong here. This is exciting stuff. Wow, the Lambkins in first. The Eagle just fell down, and they dropped it. Oh, he got the football. Okay, here we go. Looking good. Oh my gosh, we got a breakaway winner over there. Looks like the Sabercats are going to walk away with this one. That guy came out of nowhere. And oh, he catches it. Touchdown. And the Lambkins, the cheerleader doesn't have much of an arm. She's a softball player. No, that's an overhead. And there it is. Oh, right in the hands and hit him. You know, get those hands up. Don't get hit in the face there. And the ball's just a little bit short. And let's see, this girl has a cannon. There it is. Right in his hands, and he caught it. The Lambkin catches that one. And the debacle that usually is the campus mascot challenge. One of my favorites. Okay, hold on one second.
Yellow. It's your boy Billy here. Whoever's in that Lambkin mascot just sold. Hit him right in the hands. I don't know who's in there, but sheesh, man. Hit him right in the hands. And that's it for me. What up, Spurn?
All right, that was Billy. And we're going to get ready for some fourth quarter action here real quick. I was too busy enjoying the mascot challenge. Handoff is going to go off the left side. It's going to have enough for a first down. Yeah, it was a tough run in 2nd and 8.
Good block on the play by number 67. Not out of bounds at the 45-yard line. That's good for Fossil Ridge. First down.
So Fossil Ridge goes 1st and 10. All right. See you, Laney. Okay, it was going to be 1st and 10, Fossil Ridge ball on their own 45. Take the snap. They're going to pass. Hook, caught, and spun around and knocked down. It's going to be a gain of about 7. It'll bring up 2nd and 3. We got a whistle on the play. Oh no, somebody's hurt. Yeah, we got a slow Sabercat to get up here. Hopefully he's okay. May have a cramp. Maybe hard to tell. There's a referee standing right in my view, but that's okay.
Fans, if you're in need of a flu shot, Walgreens is offering free flu shots this evening.
And he's able to get up and move around. He's going to have to come out. That would be Eli Swanson, a little bit slow. He's been a big part of their offense, though. And the clock runs. I got to get on the game here. Jans takes the snap. He pump fakes. He's going to get some pressure. He's going to throw it away and look for another down. Truett Booth was the one. Second and 3. 3rd and 3, I'm sorry. Ball's going to be in Lampkin territory at the 48-yard line. They're going to have to get to the 45. And takes a snap. He's going to be a read option. He hands it off. You can try to get around it. It's a great play by Porter Park. Or no, Truett Booth gets in there. Truett with another play. Knocks him in the backfield. And that's going to bring up 4th and long. Let's see what the Sabercats do. It's 4th and about 9 or 10. We'll call 4th and 9. It's about 8.5, really, but Truett Booth with a great play. And they're going for it here. Big play here. Big moment. Lampkin shut the door here. It's going to be a tough one for the Sabercats. Takes the snap. And we got a flag. They're going to stop it. So somebody on the offense jumped. I don't know what they're calling. They blew it dead, though. Let's see what Whitecap has to say for himself here. Substitution infraction by the Sabercats for trying to walk a guy on the field there before the ball was snapped, and that's illegal. That's going to push them back 5 yards, and I think they're going to have to punt now. I mean, they're going to be 4th and about 14 if they or 13 if they try this. And it does look like Camping is going to be their punter. So the Lampkins are going to get the ball back. Preston Moser's the only man deep. Lampkins put on a rush and they block it. It's blocked. It's up in the air. And it takes a Fossil Ridge bounce, but it's going to be Lampkins' ball on the Fossil Ridge side of the field. Special teams coming in handy for the Lampkins. Throw it, Booth in there. Stand on your head, Truett. You're all over the place too. Great block. And the Lampkins will take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line of the Fossil, or 43, I think, of the Fossil Ridge Sabercats. I'm just catching my clock up. There's 10:08 left. This clock is hard to stop. So here come the Lampkins. They had a successful drive, and then pick 6 of their offense has not been out there for a while. Before the snap was able to go off, we call a timeout. With 10:08 left till the end of the game. With the score here, the Lampkins are going to be tough to beat. It's been a good game, though. First half, neck and neck. Second half, the Lampkins have kind of flexed their muscles a little bit with good offense and good defense. But the SaberCats still lead by a lot on time of possession. But they're just not getting any points. They're moving the ball, and they've been successful moving the ball most of the night. They just haven't been able to cash anything in. 1st and 10 Lampkins on the 42. Handoff's going to go up the gut to McKeon. He's got some room. He's going to push the pile, and it's going to be a gain of about 7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3. Second and 4. We'll call it gain of 6. Lampkins are going to run some clock here. And they're going to come out with twins on each side of the quarterback. Let's see if they're going to try to spread them out and run it up the middle. Because they're going to have some room out there if they pass. There's nobody over the top again. Cranford takes a snap. He's going to throw. He throws a bullet out there to Campion, but just out of reach. That'll bring up 3rd and 4. Campion usually gets open on those, and he had a man right on him, but we're trying to catch him flat-footed a little bit. 3rd and 4, ball in 36. And the Lampkins are looking for a play. Let's see, where's Tarver at? There you go, Tarver. You can see him in the bottom of your screen on the right-hand side. California guy looks like he's out there surfing or something, giving those hand signals. Attaboy, Tarver. That's why he's the man. Man in motion. Cranford looks over the defense, takes a snap. He's going to pull it down. He's got a man. He's going to hit it. Caught by Campaign, and he's going to be down to the 12-yard line. Gain of 20 on 3rd and 4. Griffin Campion is having a game. They're going to be at the 14-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Lampkins. And here comes Donovan Dumas, checks in the game, number 21. He's been out most of the season. I got it. He's been out all the season. I didn't see him on defense yet, but 20. Sophomore, 6'4", about 215, and hits like a freight train. And Campion's going to come in motion. It's going to be a screen to him. He's going to cut back. He's going to be tripped up and gain. He's still on his feet. And going to gain him about a 1. Bring up 2nd and 9. And Donovan comes right back off. They got to get him the ball. Keep your eye on 21, especially if he comes on some defensive reps. He hurt his patellar tendon in the summer, but believe me when I tell you that kid's going to be a high Division I recruit because he is unbelievable athlete. He is big and strong and fast, and he hits like a train. Cranford keeps the ball. He's going to throw it out there. It's caught. Utazi has it. He's going to get wrestled down. It's going to be a loss. Well, let's see. They're no gain. They're just going to call it no gain. Maybe lost 1. We're going to call it 3rd and 10. So 7:45 left till the end of the game. I think the Lampkins are just bleeding the clock here at this point a little bit. Many thought this was going to be a blowout because the Lampkins come in 3-1 and the SaberCats come in 0-4, but you can throw out the records on a city rivalry game. As I said about 20 times already. And man in motion is camping, and they jumped. I believe that fossil jump over there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 5. So we'll take 5 free yards and see if we can keep moving here. And the clock, they wind the clock so it starts. Lampkin's in no hurry. Here comes Campion in motion again. Cranford's going to roll to his right, looking for a man. Goes all the way back to his left. It's caught. Touch back. And down is Bertazzi. Nice gain there. Gain of about 8 yards. Going to bring a 1st and goal. And Mason just erased somebody out there. Mason Bandauer, number 73. He's a big dude. 1st and goal from the 4-yard line on the Lampkins. And the clock runs. Big set. Handoff up the middle. It's going to be McKeon. He's going to bulldoze his way, and he's going to get in there. That should be a touchdown. Let's see if they're going to mark it. They might mark it short, but yeah, they're going to mark it short. He got 4 yards, but he got down to about the half-foot line and got knocked down, and it's going to bring up 2nd and goal at the half-yard line. Lampkins are either going to keep this or just punch it in. Let's see what they do. This is barring a disaster. This is an easy play. Here, Cranford's coming in. He came out all the way back to talk to Jake Bennett. Bennett said, "Hey, get over here. I want to talk to you, young man. We got things to discuss here. Run that clock. Punch it in here." Let's see. They're probably he could sneak it easily. They may just hand it off to McKeon. See what they do. I think Cranford, he's going to hand it off to McKeon, and McKeon's going to find his way in the end zone. Touchdown, Lampkins! Jack McKeon with the strong run. Pretty much puts this game out of reach for the good old SaberCats. They put up a fight, but in the end, the Lampkins are too strong. Big, strong run there by Joey's finally here. Yeah, sorry, Joey. You only work at CSU. You could be at the game right now. Snap is down, kick is up. It was a low kick again, but it's good. Fernando Lopez puts it through, and the Lampkins, with 5:36 left till the end of the game, take a commanding lead, 28-7. Give Fossil Ridge credit; they played tough, but the Lampkins they just have a little bit too much. I'm impressed with Fossil Ridge's offense, honestly. They moved the ball up and down the field pretty well. They just could not get it into the end zone and get very many points. But for 0-4, they're pretty tough. Yeah, we're all wondering the same thing, Joey. You're probably like, where's your office from here? Like 10 feet? No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, you're not getting your doctorate for nothing, Don't let the world pass you by, Joey. No, you're doing great. Keep it up. You're doing super. Come by for the cul-de-sac party tomorrow. Spence, anybody out there, come by the cul-de-sac party if you know where I live. Billy's going to be on the mic at about 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. Party in the garage. I'm Nate Diaz all of a sudden. Party in my house. I can't even do a Nate Diaz impression. Let me see if I can get one. Come on over to my house. Nah, that was terrible. Sorry. I don't know if you guys know who Nate Diaz is, but he's a UFC fighter. After he beat, may have been McGregor, but I don't know. He beat somebody decent. And he gets on the speaker, or gets on the broadcast after the fight and tells everybody in the whole place to come over to his house for a party. So he's living life. And so are we. Tied it.
Touchback will bring the ball out to the 20-yard line. 1st and 10 from Fossil Ridge.
All right, sorry. Had to take a med break there. Get a little shaky over here. Not getting nervous, just a little shaky. You gotta love this Parkinson's. It's awesome. Can't get enough of it. Anyway, Lopez kicks it out there for a touchback. Fossil Ridge is going to take over 1st and 10 of the 20. With 5:36 left, this is pretty much a historical event, unless the Fossil Ridge Sabercats can move the ball down the field fairly quickly. But the Lampkins know they got to pass, and the Lampkins defense is hungry for an interception. So let's see what happens. Jans has a tough, strong arm, big, strong arm back there. Takes the snap, looks to pass. Gets it out there. It's going to be caught. Turned up the field. Decent sized gain. He's going to have enough for a 1st down, I believe. See where they mark it. May have stepped out of bounds before. Gain of 9. He didn't get quite to the 1st down. He couldn't tell from this side. We're on the other side, obviously. Couldn't see where they marked him down. So 2nd and 1. Lampkins are bringing in a few subs. Letting the big dudes rest. Played a full game. Jan's looking over the defense. Takes a snap. Looking to pass. Zim things it out there again for the down and out. Caught and then knocked out of bounds. Sanatelli again on the reception. Down and out, pretty quick and easy. Sabercats 1st down. They're going to have the ball at their own 38-yard line. Looks like a blitz. See if the Lampkins come with the heat. Souders is looking like it. He's going to drop back. Let's see if he's going to bring it. Jans is saying quiet down. He can't hear anything. And takes a snap. Souders rolls out of it. He's going to feel some pressure, though. He's going to be hit. Breaks free, and then hit from behind and caught and dragged down after a gain of about 4 yards. It's going to bring up 2nd and 6. Wesley Davis jumped on him. And we got an injured Lampkin. Looks like it's Justin Schlichting. Pulling up. Looks like he hurt a hammy. Pulled a hammy there. Hopefully he's all right. Don't want to get anybody hurt this late in the game. 5:03 left till the end of the game, and the clock runs. 2nd and 6. Ball at the 40. Fossil Ridge in no hurry, looking to the sidelines. Twins on each side of the quarterback. You think if they're down by 21 and they're trying to score, you'd go a little quicker, but they're taking their time. That's okay. Drops back to pass. Quick pass. It's going to be in and out of the hands of about. Well, he's looking for the Zenatelli again, but he was threw it a little bit behind him, and then looked like the Lampkins may have had somewhat of a shot at the interception, but not really. So it's going to bring up 3rd and 7 from the 41. 3rd and 7. The Lampkins get the ball back at any time here. They're just going to sit on it, but this game is effectively over if they don't get a 1st down. 3rd and 7. Let's see what they can do. Lampkins look like they're going to blitz everybody, or they're just faking blitz, and who knows? Davis looks like he's coming though. So does Souders. Souders has been dancing back and forth all night long, and he just is in their head because he had that pick 6. And they're backing off, and they don't send anybody. Quick pass. It's going to be caught over the middle. It's going to be enough for a 1st down and in the Lampkin territory. At the knockdown, it's going to be ball at about the 48-yard line. Eli Swanson with another reception. Clock runs. We got 4:25 essentially until the end of the game. And Fossil Ridge slows it down a little bit. Oh, it's too loud. It's too loud for the Jans out there. I mean, I don't know what he's hearing. There's like 3 people on the other side. Throws the deep pass. He's got a man. Caught. Knocked down. Well, he caught it. It's going to be at about the 17-yard line, 16. Well, Swanson got open again. Maybe that noise he settled the crowd down enough so he could get a pass off there. I mean, it's an overwhelming noise over here. I don't know if we can even hear ourselves think. Thankfully, they turned the speaker off with the the drummer right here. And I'm thinking if they blow that cannon off at any time here, I may just lose my mind. 2 cannon shots in one day is enough. 1st and 10, drops back to pass. Caught it over the middle. It's going to be a touchdown for Fossil Ridge. They get a late score, 3:27 left, or 3:37 left. And they're not out of it yet. They may go for 2. Let's see. And we got some whistles out there. Let's see what's going on. We got an injured player in the end zone. Looks like somebody's got a cramp. It might have been Swanson. Well, they tend to the injured player. One second here. And they're on for the extra point. Kick is on the way in good. So with 3:37 left till the end of the game. Fort Collins 28. Fossil Ridge 14. All right, we're back for some live action here. 3:37 left. Fossil Ridge they got their touchdown there, but I think the Lampkins are just going to get the onside kick here and sit on it. You got the hand seam out there. Everybody within 10 yards or 5 yards of the 10 yard. It's got to get 10 yards. I'll speak English here now. The onside kick has to go 10 yards without touching anybody, and then it's free ball. Lampkins, if they recover it, then essentially they can run the clock out almost. Fossil Ridge does have 2 timeouts. They have 1 man deep in case they try to pull something funny, but they're going to kick it off. They're going to onside this and try to go to the right. No, they're going to go back, and it goes 10 yards. It's up, and Fossil Ridge recovers it. No, they dropped it. I think Fossil Ridge is on top of it. We'll see. Yeah, they cover it. Fossil Ridge recovers it, maybe. And it's Fossil Ridge ball. Mistake by the Lampkins trying to get in there. Somebody whiffed on it. Fossil Ridge ball. Now it's going to get interesting. 3:31 left. And just when we thought it was over, Fossil Ridge comes fighting back. You can't never turn your back, or you can't even close your eyes on these city rivalry games. Yeah. It's going to get interesting. Ball's on the Lampkin 44-yard line. 3:31. Fossil's going to come out. They went right down the field, and Lampkins, they're going to have to toughen up here. Lampkins put in some subs last time. They're back. They got their first stringers back on the field. Jens looks over the defense. Takes the snap. It's falls back. He feels some pressure. He's going to get hit down and sacked. Quarterback sack. Porter Park with the sack. The big man breaks free. I don't know what you call that celebration. I think that was like Pete Townsend or something with the air guitar. I don't know. He broke through there, threw him down there like he was chopped liver, and just disposed of him. Great sack. Push him back about 11 yards. 2nd and 21. Clock runs. We're under 3 minutes till the end of the game. Falls Ridge has trips to the left, and the Lampkins look like they're going to blitz, and they do. They're bringing a lot of people on. They're going to get some pressure. He rolls out. Schlichting's going to put the meat on him, hits him, knocks him down. Justin Schlichting with the quarterback sack. They'll bring it back a couple more yards. It's going to be 3rd down and 25, loss of 4. Schlichting with the nice tackle. He got him just enough to make him trip and fall down. Lampkins come out strong. 3rd and long, 3rd and 25. Let's see if they can get a chunk here. The Lampkins are going to blitz again. Now they'll probably just fall back into some side of the zone. Let's see if Sodders can pick it off again. He might blitz. Sodders looks like he's going to blitz, and he does. He gets pushed back. It's going to be a delay. Handoff. Good run. He's going to be knocked down. He's going to be he's only going to gain about 6 yards. It's going to be 4th and about 16. We'll see where they spot it. It's going to be spotted at the 49-yard line. Caden Sodders with the play, or with the tackle. 4th and 17. And this is your ball game. We're under 2 minutes. Minute 45 left till the end of the game. If they don't get a first down here, the game's over. Twins on each side of the quarterback. Jans looks over the defense, takes a snap. He drops straight back. There's no rush. Pump fakes once, and now he's going to feel a little bit of pressure. Hits his man out there. It's caught. He breaks the tackle, and then he gets enough for a first down. He had a shot at him for the end of the game, but slips through it. And 1st and 10 on the 34-yard line. Sabercats. Holden Irby gets the tackle there. Clock runs, minute 20 left. Sabercats. Jans is looking to the left of him. He's got trips there. Waiting for the snap, and here it is. Drops straight back. Feels some pressure, steps up. He's going to try he pulls it down. He throws it out there incomplete. This clock stops with a minute 4 left until this game is a historical event. And that'll give the Lampkins a chance to get a couple fresh bodies in. 2nd and 10 from the 34-yard line, minute 4 left in the game. Fossil Ridge still has 2 timeouts, as do the Lampkins. Signing it up a little bit with that onside kick. Well, first a touchdown. They had an easy touchdown. And then with the onside kick, that didn't help. But the Lampkins like to make things exciting no matter what. So 2nd and 10, minute 4 left. And they're going to have trips to the left of the quarterback. Single receiver on the right. Jans is going to take the snap. He's going to look to his right. He's going to try to throw to the man one-on-one. He's got a man open, and it's going to be... Oh, what a great catch. That was a great catch. I think that was Swanson again. Eli Swanson with that. Hands, all hands. Holy smokes, that was a great... That was a great pass, but even better catch. That was an unbelievable catch. He just lays out for it, and it hits him, sticks in his hands like glue. Got his hand. He got to even head it underneath it. They're going to go on. We're going to go for the extra point with 58 seconds left. It's getting a little tighter now. High snap is high, brought down, and it's good. 28-21 to score. You can never turn your back. These games are never over. 58 seconds left, and there's going to be another onside kick. And the Lampkins better get on top of this one, otherwise they're going to be in trouble. It's absolutely huge. They give up the 4th down and long, and they get the first down. And then the next play, they throw the dagger with the long touchdown pass. This Jans is a sophomore, and he's a real deal. He's got a heck of an arm. And that was Eli Swanson out there. This is about his 48th catch, I think. And hit him in stride. Yeah, you might need to check his gloves. There's probably stick 'em or, there's something on there because that ball didn't even move when he hit his gloves. He's got super glue on there or something. That was a quality catch. I mean, hats off to the SaberCats. I usually don't give them too much credit because they're a rival. And, they're not our favorite people in the world, but they're all right. They're playing hard tonight, though. I'll give them credit. Their kicker came out, and he's looking gimpy. Higgins comes out there and says he can't even do the onside, I don't think. He's not feeling so good. But he's going to try it anyway. He's got a cramp in his right leg. He kicks right-footed. See, this is going to be interesting. You don't look like he's feeling so good. He's going to give it a shot. Playing with all guts right here. Can't be easy to kick an onside. Even though onside doesn't have to go very far. This kid can barely move. Or unless he's doing he's playing it like an actor out there. Let's see if he can get it 10 yards. Lampkins better be on top of this. Here he comes limping up to the ball. Kicks it. Short kick. It's going to be out of bounds, and it's going to be effectively that'll end the game. Great game here from Canvas Stadium at the Canvas Community Classic. Lampkins essentially go into victory formation here and end the game. Fossil Ridge has 2 timeouts, but I don't know if they're even going to try to use them because they can't win. But great effort by both teams. No credit. No, Joey doesn't give any credit to anybody. All right, Fossil Ridge, they got lucky. They played over their heads. It was a rivalry game, and they played up to the rival. They're a bunch of jerks over there. We don't like anything. No, I'm just kidding. I got to give them credit, though. That's a quality team over there. They may end up 0-5, but that's a pretty tough 0-5 team. They went right to the wire with Columbine. They got blasted by Regis, but Regis has played the toughest schedule in the nation, I think. They started with Cherry Creek, Fowler, and Brophy from Arizona, who's always good. And then they got into the SaberCats last week. But Fossil Ridge is no joke. They're a decent 0-5 team here. And I know that's a funny thing to say, but McKeon's going to get the ball. He's got 2 hands firmly wrapped around. He's going to go down in it for a gain of about 1. The clock's going to run. And they're going to call timeout right away. 44 seconds left until the end of the game. And it's going to be second and about, we'll give them 2 yards, 2nd and 8. I know it's tough to give our rivals some credit, but if I'm calling it straight and being honest, they put up a heck of an effort. And they moved the ball a lot on offense. But the Lampkins defense was just a little bit too strong in the end. Kept them out of the end zone, especially that first half. Second half here, a little bit of a different story with the pass, but. So the SaberCats are down to 1 timeout. And both teams have played well. Unless I take anything away from the Lampkins. Lampkins are a quality team, and they're tough. And they should be in the top 10 after today. And they're good. And they're not going to lose very many games. This is a quality Lampkin team from top to bottom. They're going to be formidable. Cranford's going to hand it off. McKeon's going to go around the end again. He's going to try to stay in bounds, and he does. He gets knocked down right at the boundary there. And we're going to have the last time out of the game. They should take McKeon out. Put one of those Romero kids in there. McKeon looks like he's still limping around out there. Tough guy, but they need him because he's strong. He can cover that ball up. So it should be a victory formation here for the Lampkins. This game is effectively over. Game over, says Nick Balzell. Great game says Mr. O'Neillis out there. Yeah, it was an excellent game. I mean, honestly, I'd rather see a game like this than a game where one of the teams would win like 50-0 or the big running clock. This was exciting all the way down to the end of it. Lampkins are going to go into victory formation. This should be the last snap of the game. SaberCats are on timeouts. Play clock, I think, is at 40 seconds, so this should be the last snap. And Cranford takes a snap, takes a knee. Nobody's trying to cheap out anybody. Quality game. Yeah, it's over. Great game here from the Canvas Community Classic. Celebrate your Lampkins. Lampkins are going to walk away with the victory here. 28-21. It was exciting. It was fun. And it was a great game. Well played by both teams. Got to be proud of the Lampkins' effort tonight. Great coaching. Great defense, great offense, great everything. So from the campus of Colorado State University, you've been watching the Lampkin Sports Network, produced in association with Echo Room, LLC. If you have any recording needs, you want to... Oh, they just shot that cannon off again. I swear to God. I'm going to go down there. I'm going to go down there and find these people. I'm going to cut this short. I'm going to go beat somebody senseless here. There was no reason for that. Not even a little. My goodness. Jay, All right. I may get arrested, but I'm going to be. I may be back next week. I may be in jail.